Stage 8 to Xorret should once more be the perfect playground for breakaway specialists. And the great showdown of the favorites is expected on this ascent that has made its appearance on the Vuelta 20 years ago. The high success rate of escape attempts so far encourages numerous riders to try their luck again today, and after 35 kilometers, 21 men managed to leave the pack behind. Amongst them Jesus Hernandez, Julien Alaphilippe and Maika and Buchmann from Bora Hansgrohe. Headwind, high temperatures and hilly terrain soon discourage the pack, and the hunt doesn't last. The escapees pull away, and 67 kilometers from arrival they have a lead of over 5 minutes, while the peloton seems to keep resources for the final ascent. At the race front, Nelson Oliveira from Movistar, 22nd at the stage start in Hellín, virtually takes the red jersey at Castella right before the final ascent. After 150 kilometers of teamwork, the Xorret will be the end of the escapees' collaboration. The men from Bora Hansgrohe plan to launch Rafał Majka on the slopes that can go up to 20%, but Julien Alaphilippe resists and sticks to the Polish. Further behind, Alberto Contador also attacks his rivals as soon as it starts climbing. The favorites follow, and then Chris Froome attacks at mid-ascent. The British leaves all his rivals behind and raises his lead in the overall ranking. He doesn't catch up to the escapees though, and after resisting Majka's attacks, the puncher Alaphilippe easily leaves his fellow escapees behind on a sprint final and takes the stage. It's the third success for Team Quickstep this year. On the last 2 kilometers of the descent, Contador manages to catch up to Chris Froome and even passes the line ahead of his rival. The Spaniard continues to work his way up after a difficult start. This is probably the best way to forget the difficult month of July, where he had to watch the Tour de France on television due to a knee injury. Julien Alaphilippe is back with a bang and confirms that he is one of the strongest punchers in the pack. After a great strategic race where the Frenchman patiently tired out Rafał Majka, he takes the stage at Xorret. He is the successor of his compatriot David Moncoutier, who had taken the stage here after a successful breakaway in 2010.
It's incredible. I didn't expect that I will win the stage today. For me, it's a little bit complicated since 2 or 3 stage. I feel not so good, but I feel it. I think it's for everybody the same. After a long way, it's unbelievable.
It's the first stage win on a Grand Tour for the 25-year-old Julien Alaphilippe, who managed to resist the attack of Jan Polanc on the final kilometer. Behind, Froome and Contador fought an exciting battle and passed the line 15 seconds ahead of their rivals. Froome now has a 28-second lead in the overall ranking. One more effort tomorrow before it comes to the well-deserved first day off. The stage on Sunday is again made for breakaway specialists. After a rather leisurely start, 130 kilometers along the seashore, a second category ascent is on the menu. The day off on the Costa Blanca will therefore be very welcome for the participants before part 2 of the Vuelta 2017 begins.